Well, that's loud. Yep, I lost all that. It's raining again. Oh, this is about the mood right here. Rain. Okay. Hopefully this thing is working now. I don't know. It might be working. The power went out. That's what happened. So. Oh, you know what? I was on the wrong tab here. Okay. So now we're working. I'm going to turn that down. Okay. So yeah, I don't know about the grainy issues. Well, them look like thunderclouds, don't they? Kind of boiling. I don't know, see, I don't know, maybe it went back after the program closed. Maybe it went back, because it was set to 1080, and now it's set to 720, and it looks a little better, I think. I don't know. Alright, well, let's start all over again. Let's see, we can't sleep yet. Oh, yeah, we can. 1901. Yep, I lost not only the game save, I lost the video file too, so. But anyway, we'll call that the test stream. Hey, I have a viewer, yay! Who's my viewer? I don't know. It says there's nobody now. Oh well, I'll sleep till morning. We're gonna go, what was it, 12 hours? So the question was put forth, and I think the stream ended before it might have got out, I don't know. Should I get the Brooks chipper for all the trees down south? I got a lot of trees down here. Should I just go ahead and Brooks them up? Because, yeah, you make a little bit of money off of them, but I don't know. And I kind of wanted to do them legit because I wanted the map to last. But I don't know. Now that I see how many I have down here laying on the ground, I kind of don't want to. I want to just suck them up with the Brooks chipper and take them on. Be done with it, because I need to plow this field up. I really do. Need to get it plowed and fertilized and get something in it. Got a lot of trees down. So many trees. Yeah, it still looks a little grainy. I don't know how to fix that. Gonna have to watch some more YouTube videos, I guess. So yeah, I got lots of trees. Lots of trees to cut. So yeah, I came along this line over here, and basically I just wanted to make a straight line. So I got my GPS. Uh-oh, the light over here is kind of blinking. I hope the power doesn't go out again. First time I'm trying to stream. We're gonna call this test day. So it's probably gonna go out again, because when the power went out, all the screens went black, all the power went out, all the lights went out. And then maybe like a second later, maybe a second and a half later, I heard boom. And I was like, uh-huh, that was a transformer. So. And then I heard the fire department come out a little while after that. Just a few minutes after that. So, heard them hauling tail somewhere. Probably to that. So, yeah. And the reason I put this line, this field used to come over to right here-ish, somewhere in here. But the reason I moved it over past this pole is that this pole is not phase throughable. You can't, oh, you can climb said pole too. So yeah, this pole is not phase throughable. Those are. And I plowed around them and put little grass spots at the bottom. Hopefully the hired workers will ignore that. If they don't, I'll take those grass spots out and just keep it plowed. But yeah, this one's not phase throughable. And I didn't want my hired workers hitting this and turning around and making a mess. So just grassed all this and came in with the plow. I really just came in with the grass tool and went down through here. And then I came in with the plow right here. And took this straight on over. So this is nice and even. Y'all know how much of a perfectionist I am if you watch my YouTube videos. Just a nice straight field. And then I'll have to fix a little bit of this up here. And took it down here. So basically that's the perimeter. But I got to get all these trees out of the way. Because I need to plow this field up. And this is going to take forever to clean up the legit way. So I'm thinking about getting the Brooks. I'm very, very carefully considering it. So yeah, we lost all that work. We cut these trees up and stuff. This is another reason why I should get the Brooks. I'm trying to make the argument for the Brooks. Is that when you lose work like that, and unless I hit the start button and save it every 5 minutes, we're going to lose work on that, Bobby. So I don't know if I want to cut those up again or not. I don't know. We'll wait a little while and see. But yeah, tons of trees down here. And call me crazy, I bought another area with more trees. Phil, are you back? I think it looks better now. Maybe. I don't know. I don't think it looks as grainy as it did before. My source, my output was set to 1080, and I can't do 1080. I'm not a affiliate or partner or whatever. So I put it back to 720. Or it went back to 720 when the software loaded back up after the power failure. That's what happened. The power went out. So yeah, I'm gonna try this and see. I may have to watch more YouTube videos on how to improve my stream quality, but this is County Line. It's an American map. I don't know what state it's based in, but it's I think it's Moore County somewhere. I think we figured it out one time back when we streamed it over on Puma Plow. I think we figured it out, and I can't remember if it's in Texas or Ohio or I don't know. You know, I'm thinking maybe it might be in Texas, because if you come over to Burkesville, there's two towns. There's Burkesville, and then there's Moore. Moore's up here. I think it's a bigger town. Burkesville is a little bit smaller. But if you come over here, and you got American products, you know, you got Crisco and, you know, Farm Bureau's over there, and we got Safeway here, BP, and then you got the barbecue place. We got a Dollar General. I mean, it's American as it gets. Texas barbecue. So I'm gonna say this is in Texas. I mean, would you have a Texas barbecue joint in somewhere else? I mean, I guess you could, but I can smell the barbecue. Smells good. I'll have to get me some barbecue later. Alright. So, what do we want to do? Let's go back to the farm here. We'll get out and open this door. So I'll run down and show you what kind of operation I've got going up north here. So yeah, all those trees that are cut down are down there by the pig farm. We'll head up north. I bought another area up there. Spoiler alert. If you watch my videos on YouTube, and if you haven't seen them, I guess I don't know how to post links in my own chat. Can I do that? I don't know. You know what? I'm gonna try. Let's see if it'll let me. Oh crap, I hit a tree. That's why you don't type and drive, guys. Right there, don't text and drive. Prime example, right there. I did that to teach y'all. Okay, I think that'll work. Yeah. That should be it. That should be it. If the link doesn't work, if you guys click on it, let me know. YouTube.com/thegreenarcade. If you watch my videos over there, you can see the progress, and I've got like 2 or 3 videos to put out still. They'll come out maybe today and tomorrow, later today and maybe tomorrow, maybe Tuesday for the last one. I would like to see if I could record this out of here. I'm going to have to look at the quality of the recording. But if I can just record out of here, I can just move that file and edit it and use that file. So this is more. It's definitely American. Tractor Supply, Dodge Country, I guess. There's some Fords over there. Ford and Dodge. Wow, that's a Ford and a Dodge dealer. Okay. 2 in 1. And then we got Bar 9 Country Store, Napa, Applebee's. The only thing we don't have is a McDonald's, so I can't get my McGriddle on. I'm a little sad. But we do have a school. We have an elementary school here. There's a high school back there in the back. They have a football stadium here. They have a baseball field. Here comes the train. Which way is it coming from? That way. Got the Union Pacific train. I don't know about you guys, but I see this all the time where I live. The Union Pacific train coming by. Boy, that train's loud. I don't know how loud it is for you guys, but it's loud in my ear. There's the baseball field. Thought that was pretty cool. And the high school is right back there behind it. See that big building back there? That's the high school. So. And directly behind that is the tobacco place. So, good advertisement, I guess, for the tobacco industry, sitting right next to a high school. So is anybody out there? Can anybody hear me? Hello? I don't know. I'm talking to myself probably. That's usually how I do it anyway. So I do my YouTube videos and I'm talking to you, the virtual audience. So if this video works, I'll probably put this video out after the last video, which would be what, episode 15 or 16, something like that. We work that field a lot. We do a lot of fertilizing over there. Usually make about $160,000 doing it too. So, not gonna buy that one. That's kind of our that's our place of employment right now. We do our own thing too, but alright, I figured out how to put my tailgate down. Yay, so I can haul a bale or something in this, I guess, if I wanted to. Mainly this is just to get to and from job sites. I may stop tabbing around, you know, teleporting, and use the old gator to get to my job sites. Makes it more fun, more realistic. Basically, I parked my equipment in there. I've got the 8R with the front loader on it, and the 6R with the grinder, stump grinders. There's another stump grinder over there. But I came in. What I did, I bought this area. So this is up here up north. This is the forest area. It's got the lumber mill right in the center of it, and this is all forest up here, up to 27 here. And 27 we bought, and it's all field. So basically, what I would like to do, this is where the train line comes in here. I would like to expand this way eventually, and then eventually make this a field back here too. But this is all long-term stuff. This is going to take a while to work, which is not a problem. You know, I'm enjoying playing on the map, so I enjoy it. But yeah, I made a log road back here, all the way up to field 27. So we'll cut all these trees back. There's another train. Them trains are rolling, carrying that grain. Oh, I got people now. Hello. Stream, I guess it's going good. I mean, it looks better than it did on the first round, I think. Still got a little bit of pixelation going on, but Union Pacific. So yeah, first I made this little perimeter. I kind of make these markings with the tool. Come in to see maybe where I want to do the border of the field here when I expand it. And I put this one down here because this kind of makes more sense. There's a little indention down here, and if you look on the purchase map, you can see it right here. It kind of comes up into the field. You can't purchase that area. It's not an option. You can purchase the road, but you can't purchase the ditches. I don't get that. But there's a little indention right there, and you can't do anything with it. Pretty sure you can't cut the trees off of it either. So we'll probably end up leaving some trees. Let me get out of this. You can't really drive down here. It starts right here, and I'm pretty sure if I go out here and try to cut this tree, I can't. I saw a trigger, but it is barking at me. But these out here in the middle, you probably definitely can, like this one. Yeah, now see, it won't let you. And that ends right here. So basically, I came in with a 45-degree angle and did a little marking right here, and came through here, and then went back through here. This is that little point out spot in the field here. So we'll have to leave that. Have to work around it. I think it'll work. I think it'll be okay. We can do our inrows, and all of this out here can go. I am gonna have to do some smoothing because look at this. Done washed out down here. Yeah, we're going to do some smoothing back here, but we'll turn this all in the field, cut all these trees, turn all this in the field. Sounds like a plan to me. It's part of the game, right? Looks good, looks good. Alright, and this is just the front part. Okay, get back over here on this log road. I should probably go back and get my gator, shouldn't I? I want to tab to it. I know I said I wouldn't tab, but there I go. And like I said, that's just the front part. We're going to cut all this out and extend this out. Expand this field 27 a little bit here. Get back down to this log road down here. At least there's not any of those little annoying bushes that are hard to cut out. Those things are hard to cut out. I've got a bunch of them down south down there to cut. All the more reason to get the Brooks chipper. I'm still want it. It's so easy. It's you just drive up to the tree and zip, it's gone. So yeah, I don't know that I'll do much back here on the backside because it is close to the border. So I'll probably leave all of these trees here. Won't do very much. The field probably will go right here where I made these little markings here. Go around the lumber mill here. And then I didn't do a line here because I'm probably not going to do it at a 45-degree angle. It's probably one of those manual angles, but then it goes all the way down there, and you can see it. It goes all the way down there. I may take this out. As a matter of fact, I think I did. I did. This is the part that I took out past that indention where it comes out down there. So This will be our future field inside this marking line here. And you can cross the tracks. Whoa, maybe. Oh crap. Oh, that was almost bad. But yeah, you can come in here and cut these trees and make another little field right in here, I guess. Just gotta cut the trees down. That's not a problem for me though. I can cut trees all day. Can cut them in half a day with the Bruks. Just saying. Let's get down here. So this is the next area. This is actually a bigger area down here, because this is the lumber mill area pretty much right behind us here. This is where our tractors are parked, and then you have that one building, and then it's nothing. So it's bigger than this area over here, because there's the current border. I didn't turn that off either. Let me turn that off. Turn off my notifications. There we go. But yeah, this area is bigger down here. And this is a long-term goal right here. There's just a lot of trees out here. It's pretty smooth. Might have to do a little bit of smoothing in some places, but it's definitely not like flat, which isn't a problem. Because you don't want all your areas to be perfectly flat, right? No. Just do a little smoothing and you got you another field here, Bobby. Hey, what is this? Look at this bald spot right here. And then you get out here to the back out to the railroad down here. Some of these trees will leave because the border's like right there, so this is probably not safe. I need to get off the tracks. Ooh. This thing has great suspension. So yeah, this is the new area. Gonna be working on it, and working down here on the west end first with the Field 27. Oh boy, a lot of work. Looking forward to it. You know what? I need to check FERT missions to see if there's anything new. There is not. I'm really keeping an eye out for Field 21 and 5. Because those are two fields that I would really like to buy. So yeah, there comes another train. Find it funny that the headlights are on the second train but not on the first train. Just saying, I think at night it does come on, but during the day, I don't know, is that a thing during the day? No, they always have them on during the day. They have them on all the time. Alright. I hear ducks. Cut some more trees up north there to kind of get that field more even too. Head up north. A little in kind of driving in the gator. So you see, Field 27 is not perfectly flat either. It's got some rolling hills in it too, so not bad. It's a little more flatter this way. But yeah, what I would like to do is make this straight through here. Keep this border. And you can see where I cut the trees. Just keep this border right here. I came in with the tool here to kind of mark the border too where I wanted it. Just make it nice and straight through here like I did down south with that big field. That big meadow down there, grass field, whatever we're going to call it. And you can see the marking here. This will be the field. This will be the edge. So yeah, I got some trees to move. And then what I'll probably do is on this side of this mark, grass this in. Yeah, you're losing a little bit, but not much. It'd be nicer to have it nice and straight so the hired workers don't get confused all the time. Do some in-rows, grass this in on this side of that mark. Alright. Sounds like a plan. What are prices doing right now? I need to check that too. I got a ton of canola. Cannolis. I've seen it higher. Oh, I wish I had some soybeans. I will soon. Hopefully that price will hold out. It's over 2,000 again. Or well, over 2,000. The highest I saw so far was 1,900. And it's still going up. Yeah, buddy. What are the fields doing right now? 21 needs lime. Yeah, they're still growing. Okay. So what do you guys think? Brooks chipper for the trees down south? Should we Brooks all the crooked trees? I used to have that rule. To Brooks all the crooked trees, and then we'll just log all the straight ones, the pine trees. That used to be my code to live by. All the crooked trees got Brooksed. And I think the majority of this map is crooked trees. There are some pines, a few pines floating around out there. Kind of in between the fields. But out here in the fields. Teenage wasteland. Wish I had a cotton harvester. Can't afford one yet. Maybe after our next round. Yes on the Brooks. That's what I'm thinking, IH. Thinking yes is a definite yes on the Brooks. Cut them down with a chainsaw and Brooks them up. Need some wood chips. Because like I said, I'm not really concerned about the money with trees. Yeah, I mean, it's an okay part of it, but... And don't get me wrong, I'll still do logging. I'm going to keep all the logging equipment. I'll just do the pine trees up north there. And if I really was crazy, I'd plant more trees. Just keep that around the sawmill up there. Dude, you could totally do that. You could plant trees all the way through 27. Plant trees all in that area up there. Get it nice and cleaned up. Keep it mowed around the trees, you know. Have a little tree farm up there. Sounds like a plan to me. Alright, let's park that. That little thing's fun. I like driving that. Let me leave the light on. Uh-oh. What was that? Oh, I opened the door. I'm trying to turn the light switch off. Here we go. Close that back down. I really like these sheds. These sheds are pretty cool. I gotta get my implements cleaned up too. I hadn't organized them yet. Here's the Puma. There's the 6M. I really like this 7810. This is on LS17. Nice little tractor. It goes hand in hand with this little 7520 Pro. Kind of around, I don't know, older tractor. They work good. They work good. Alright, I think we're going to go yes on the Brooks. So let me buy that. Oop. Force equipment. Where's that? I got the Brooks Big Daddy. There's an all-in-one out there. I think I prefer the Big Daddy. The Big Daddy Burger. Big Daddy Burger? No, Big Booty Burger. That's what that was called. Y'all ever see a Good Burger? Welcome to Good Burger. Home on a Good Burger. Can I take your order? Alright, we can change the color. What color do we want? It's going to be on a deer. John Deere, ew. John Deere yellow. I think John Deere green. I love how the rollers stay red. It really looks bloody. It's kind of, I don't know, it's kind of scary. Like somebody might have fell in there. That's really scary. That's really bad. Bet they went to the trauma unit. We'll go with green. And the chipper, yeah, the stump grinder. This is the stump grinder. It's basically just a box. It's like a little add-on that goes to that thing. Okay, we've got that. What else do we need? Do we need a new trailer? I have this one. It does do wood chips. I guess if you took the thing out of the hopper, you could use it as a gravity. Dump your chips out of it. You know what? I may just use that. I may just use the ones that I've got instead of buying another one. Let's see. What tractor did I say I was going to put that on? I want the tab to it. Not that one. This is my stump grinding tractor. Ah, here we go. This is the 8R with a front loader. I don't know how realistic this is. Is it realistic? Do they have front loaders for 8Rs? But I got the H480 arms on it. We'll take those off. Just leave those here for now. Whoa. So yeah, this is a custom modding 8R. Very customizable. You can do all kinds of stuff with it. You know what? I probably should leave my weight here too. This is really loud in my ear. Let me zoom out off of it a little bit. There we go. That turns the volume down. If you ever want to just turn the volume off your tractor real quick, just zoom out. I probably should leave the weight here, because I need to hook this up to an auger wagon. You know what? Does our auger wagon do that? I got the Stevie one. It does do wood chips. I don't know how realistic it is, but it does do wood chips. Okay, I guess we'll do that. We'll just use our current thing. Let me leave this weight here. Just leave this weight right in here. You're right. Rock and roll. Come on, let's go. Time is money. Yeah. Dude, it felt like it's getting late in the day, but it's 7 in the morning, 7:30. Alright, I shouldn't do this while driving, but I'm gonna. Gotta keep an eye on my FERT. Looking for 5 and 21. It's not there yet. Or, you know, big paying ones. Because that's the best way to make money. And you don't even have to do it. You hire a worker out to do it. That's the best part. Just take them to the field. Say, hey, fertilize this field. It'd be nice if you had like a job board. Like I said, you could set up and say, hey, Joe, go to field 6, take this tractor and this fert spreader and fertilize this field for Mr. Johnson. And you don't even have to leave the farm. You can just do it from your farm office. That would be cool. And I'm sure the next iteration of this game, whether it's Farming Simulator, it would have been 21. I don't know that they'll name it that now, since it's not coming out till next year. So we'll just say the next Farming Simulator. I have high hopes. I really do. I mean, they've had an big extra lot of time to work on it, so. You know what? I don't have my hazards on. Yep. Check this out. Fold the ears in, fold the ears out. Fold the ears in, fold the ears out. It's like I'm paddling down the road. Stroke, stroke, stroke. Oh, you know what? This doesn't have a 3-point hitch on the front. Yeah. I didn't think about that. Well, we'll have to find another tractor for that. Probably... Didn't really want to buy another tractor right now. I'm kind of saving that money, at least $600,000 for the 2 new fields. Well, I can get this hooked up and take it up to where I need to be, or down to where I need to be, because we're gonna take this down south first. I think I'm gonna put my old roll back in. Only the crooked trees. So which way do I grab this thing? No. Maybe the other way? Here we go. Just kind of slides into place. And basically that little gray empty TV shell of a box, that is your, this is a weird looking thing. Weird looking setup. Usually the pipe's pointing backwards. Just that little box is your stump grinder. So, not that we'll need it. I guess we didn't really need that, because I'm going to cut the trees first. Oh well. So if you haven't seen my YouTube series, what I did, basically I just went around the map here and bought these cheap little fields that needed work, with the exclusion of the numbered ones, like 20 and 7 and 12. Those did not need any work. Those were already fields. But everything that you see, every little green blip, oh, and 27, every little green blip you see was not a plowed field. It might have been like a grass area, but it wasn't really even a grass field technically. It was just the painted grass texture with grass. It was just like a meadow, an uncontrolled grass field. No, uncontrolled meadow, I guess we'll call it. I like getting technical and stuff. But anyway, plowed them out, cut some trees. Really just a couple down there in that little 1x9, but because I still got trees to cut everywhere else. But yeah, made fields out of them. Planted soybeans. You can see them; they're still in the harvested state. Big cluster of trees out in the middle of this one. That was fun. Did this one. This is our newest one right here. I planted corn in it. Uh-oh. Whoa, no. Whoa. Yep, that's why you don't do that in Drive, guys. Oh, that'll void the warranty. Okay. But yeah, all this at the homestead here. Plowed all that out. See the purple? Plowed that, plowed that, plowed that. Plowing this, gotta get the trees up, and that's why we're going down here now. Boy, that rattled a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. So watch out for the poles, kids. Some of them are phase 3-able and some of them are definitely not. Cut all them trees out eventually when we own that bit. This goes over. This used to be a road that went over to the farmstead, and then I put a little field in here. But we can cross the field. It's okay. We own it. There is one thing about this map that I would change. See these little orange bushes back here? Those you cannot do anything with. They are decorative. It's like I call it a decorative placeable, or whatever, built into the map. You can't do anything with these. These you can't plow them under. You can't do anything. I guess you could landscape over them, but why would you want to really do that? So we'll probably won't be plowing any of this together here, and we'll probably keep this little cluster over here. Might plow some of that together up there. I don't know. I might keep the tree line, but if that wasn't there, I would probably be tempted to plow all that together, but can't get rid of those bushes. The orange ones, just the orange ones. These big green ones like this here, you can plow them under, you can paint over them, and they'll just disappear. Alright, where is the auger wagon? There it is. I have got to find another tractor that this will work with. I don't know what I'm going to use. The 6R really wasn't looking at buying another tractor, but I might have to buy another tractor. The 6R is the only other one that we have with a front PTO on it. We're going to need the front and the back PTO. I do have the Puma. I think the 7810 is just a little too underpowered for all that. This one does not have the front PTO on it. I do have the Puma. May have to use the Puma. Oh, you know what? I do have another John Deere tractor in here. I kind of would like to reserve this one for field work, though. I got this one. It doesn't have the front PTO on it anyway, so did not put that on there. Okay, so Puma it is. For right now, if I get a contract where I make like a buku of money, I'll get maybe like a 7R with a front PTO on it. Yeah, that don't work, Cable. I don't... I'm brand new at this, bud. I don't have a clue what I'm doing. All I know is this little red button here is lit up, and this little red button here is lit up, and that's about it. So... this is County Line, though. I don't know who the original author was of it. This is a Seasons Ready version of it. They converted it to be Seasons Ready. And I left my hazard zone on this tractor. Alright, this should work. Don't think there's a horsepower requirement on this. There never has been in the past. I don't think. 250, it does require some horsepower. But this should handle it. The Puma's 300 horsepower. And the auger wagon doesn't, I don't think it requires anything. No, it doesn't. Well, according to that, it requires 400 horsepower, but I've used the 6M on this auger wagon and it does okay. So I think we'll be alright. So let's head on down there and chip some trees, shall we? But yeah, this is County Line. Cable, do you remember when we played this over on John's server? This was the one of the Puma Plow open server maps. Played it, gosh, how long? That's been a while. That's been, what, a year since we played that. And if you guys haven't, if there's anybody in here that has not checked out John's channel, check out twitch.tv/PumaPlow or youtube.com/PumaPlow. Matter of fact, if you go to YouTube and type in Puma Plow County Line, you'll pull up some of the old episodes where we played this map. So, some of his live streams. Oh, that just looks terrible. It looks really bad. It's like, what have we been cutting that's red? Frank! Stop, Frank. It's funny how the stream looks choppy over here in OBS. And then on my actual game screen, it's like butter, man. It's really smooth. I guess that's just part of the internet. Alright, let's do it. Start down here. Well, tell you what, I'll start up here. Then I'll just make like a clockwise turn around that end down there. How'd you break FS19, Frank? Thought only I could do that. Don't have a very good turning radius on this. You know what would be a good idea? Saving the game. Because I don't want my power to go out again and me lose everything. Do that again in 5 minutes. Okay, I think the front capacity is the capacity on the auger wagon. This capacity on this one, this is not the OP Brooks. This is the regular capacity Brooks. I think the minimum capacity you could put on it was 100,000. So. Oh wow, Frank. Trying to cheat the system, huh? Well, I guess I am too with the Brooks chipper, so. Really though, this Brooks chipper, I could see it being a real thing. Somebody just hasn't actually built it yet. It might be a little bigger than it is, and no, it won't have 100,000 liter capacity, but I could see it being like a real thing. So you created a script to mow the cotton stalks, and you picked them 10 times. So wait, you're mowing down the stalks. Does it regrow on its own? Like sugarcane? You just want to mow your cotton stalks. Well, I mow mine down too with a plow or a cultivator, whichever one's handier. The stalks stay and you have an endless cotton supply. Thought you were trying to mow them down though. Do they magically regrow? Oh, that's how you broke the game. Okay. So they're not supposed to regrow. Right? That's where the broke part comes in. Yeah. Alright. I am at max capacity here, so let me go get the truck. And I'll be back. Let's see, where's it at? The truck is somewhere over Rainbow. Is that it? Nope, that's the black one. There it is. I will say I think I'm getting a frame rate drop here in the old farmstead now. Probably because I built all these sheds. I built 3 sheds. And I gotta fix that boo-boo. Yeah, I built 3 sheds back there, so it's getting a little picky on the frame rate. I'll just say this whole map's a little picky on the frame rate because I think it's because of the detail. There's a lot of detail out here. Oh, so it looks like it's already been picked, but you run over it again and it's still giving you cotton. Well, yeah, I'd say you broke your game there. Unless you said, you know, like, expecto cotton patrono or something like that, and it's just magically giving you cotton. So, I don't know. Sounds good. Okay, so you're about to see something else totally not realistic. Dumping into the gravity wagon. Okay, this still says I have... Oh, it's in the auger. Doy. Gotta put my pipe out. That was just in the thingy up there. The Brooks. So this is probably not realistic. I don't know. That's a big auger wagon pipe, so the auger might actually pull the chips up. But hey, we're making progress. Still quite a bit. I mean, this, even with the Brooks, this is going to take a minute because you got to get them all up. I just want to get them up and out of the way, so that I can finish plowing this up. Probably going to put either wheat or barley down here, I'm thinking, because I need to put the straw down and bale some straw. That's one thing the pigs over there don't have. They don't have straw yet, and I don't really want to buy the bales. Alright, let's get this thing cranked back up here. Love this thing, it's awesome. It's like a vacuum. Zip. Oh, picked up something extra there. Didn't see it. So yeah, I haven't set up any hotkeys yet to mute my microphone, so if I sneeze, I sneeze. It happens. Oh, there's a stump. I missed the stump. I thought I had them all out of here. Well, it's a good thing we got the stump grinder on this thing then, huh? Maybe? No? Bobby? You used to just pull up to it, no? Oh, you know what I'm not doing right? You gotta turn it on. Hang on. You gotta have both of those things lit up. Now it should work. Now we're frying in peanut oil. Yep, alright. And if I remember right, these oak stumps usually took a little bit of work, so... let me go from the other side. 'Cause I'm on the outside. I'm looking in. Leave it to you to break the game like that? Yep. That would be a Frank thing. Back in school we had this, wasn't really a soda machine, it was like, it had like Country Time lemonade cans and Minute Maid cans and stuff like that. So I guess it was like a juice machine, maybe, I guess you'd say. But they were in soda cans, right? And it had this button for the Country Time lemonade. And if you pressed it, you know, you put your dollar in, you pressed it and you held on to it and didn't let it go, it would just give you can after can after can after can. So you could pay $1 for, you know, as many cans of Country Time lemonade as you wanted. And not a lot of people knew about that. There was only just a handful of people, including myself, that knew about it. I never did that. No. But yeah, that kind of reminded me of that. Your little cotton mishap there. Alright, tell you what, I'm going to end my recording because I'm testing out the recording side of this too. So I'm going to end this recording. It's just a little over an hour in there. There was a few minutes there at the beginning that I had just the main screen part thing on there. But I'm going to end this recording. I'm going to make a new recording so my video files won't be as big. And if the power goes out, I'll at least have the beginning part. So let me stop that.